Chapter 1, Section 3, Beginnings of Civilization. In this section, you will learn the definition of the term civilization and the characteristics that make up civilizations. You will also be given the definition of cultural diffusion. This is a term that students need to become familiar with, as we will see it in every chapter we study this year. And last, you will be able to answer the question, what is a city-state? The southern part of the modern country of Iraq is called the cradle of civilization. The world's first cities, writing system, and large-scale government developed there. One of the most important preconditions for the development of such advanced cultures was the development of agriculture and livestock breeding, as both of these demanded increasing investments in organized structures. The earliest civilizations developed after 3000 BCE, when the rise of agriculture allowed people to have surplus food and economic stability. Agricultural populations advanced beyond village life, and many people no longer had to practice farming at all. The earliest civilizations to develop were all situated near major rivers. These rivers provided a regular water supply and a means of transportation. The conditions in the river valleys favored farming. Floodwaters spread silt, tiny bits of rock and dirt from the river bottom, across the valleys, renewing the soil and keeping it fertile. Farmers were able to produce food surpluses. These surpluses allowed them to feed growing populations and to store food for the future. As populations expanded, some villages swelled into the world's first cities. In these cities, some of the people were able to work at jobs other than farming. The rise of cities was the main feature of civilization. A civilization is a complex, highly organized social order. The world's first civilizations arose independently in a number of river valleys. These river valley civilizations include Sumer, between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers in the Middle East, Egypt along the Nile River, the Indus civilization in India, and the Shang civilization along the Wang River or Yellow River in China. There are 7 major features of civilization: a well-organized government, complex religions, job specialization, social classes, arts and architecture, public works, and writing. Cultural diffusion, the spread of ideas, customs, and technology from one people to another. A city-state is a political unit that included a city and its surrounding lands and villages.